Hello, my friends. Welcome back to our children's Bible stories focusing on biblical wonder women. I'm Pastor Mark of the Community Church here in Glen Rock, New Jersey. I am thrilled that you are back, and I hope these stories are a blessing to you. Remember last week we talked about Mary and Martha? Well, we're going to hear a little bit about them again today. And I want you to think about something ahead of time. Do you work so hard that you forget to read your Bible? Do you work so many hours that you forget to pray and talk to Jesus? And do you think that the work you do is better than someone else's work? Sometimes we do. Sometimes we might criticize someone else's job. And sometimes we don't make time to spend with Jesus. Those are warnings that are in this Bible story. Let's look at it together. Jesus visits Martha and Mary. Now, as they went on their way, he encountered a certain village where a woman named Martha welcomed him into her home. She had a sister named Mary who sat at the Lord's feet and listened to what he was saying. But Martha was distracted by her many tasks. So she came to him and asked, Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to do all the work by myself? Tell her to come help me. The Lord answered her, Martha, Martha, you are worried and distracted by many things. There is need of only one thing. Mary has chosen the better part, which will not be taken from her. Wow. Wow. Are you a Martha kind of person? You're always doing, always being hospitable? That's a good thing. Always working hard for someone else? That's a great thing. But here's a warning: don't neglect learning from Jesus amid all your busyness. Take some time to pray. Take some time to learn from Jesus. If not, we wind up working for the wrong reasons. We might start working just to make ourselves feel good. We might start doing good deeds, not to obey Jesus, but just to make ourselves look really good. If we don't balance our work and our good deeds with learning from Jesus, listening really to what he's telling us, then we're not going to be the people that Jesus wants us to be. If our work doesn't begin and end with prayer, if our work does not begin and end with listening to what Jesus is telling us, then we're just going to be working without developing our spirits. And someday we're going to crash land if we don't have a spirit within us to help us do our work joyfully. Then things are not going to go well. We might be doing our acts of kindness for the wrong reasons. Our work may be becoming self-centered and not Jesus-centered. Now, there's a TV show here that I like to watch that's MASH. It's an old show now, but I like to watch it on reruns. Some of you folks who watch these Bible stories from other countries don't know about the TV show, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. There is a man who's in the army back in the 1950s. He's been drafted. He's a doctor with the American Army. And every year, his family back in the United States had a tradition of giving chocolate bars to children in an orphanage. And maybe they did it to bless children. Maybe they did it just to make themselves feel good. I don't know. But this man, who was an officer and a doctor in the American Army, continues that tradition. He buys a lot of chocolate bars and he donates it to a local orphanage in Korea. And a few days later, he sees that all these chocolate bars are getting sold on the black market. He's infuriated. And he goes down and he yells at the director of the orphanage, I gave you these chocolate bars for the children. Why are you selling them on the black market? And the man said, I had no money to feed these children dinner. They didn't need chocolate bars. They needed dinner. And so I sold them to get money so the children could eat a good dinner. See, the doctor, he wasn't listening to what the children needed. He wasn't doing this prayerfully. He wasn't listening to what Jesus was telling him. He was doing it just because it was a family tradition and he felt good doing it. Well, he learned a few things from speaking to that director of the orphanage. That's a lesson for us all. Good deeds are good. Being a Martha, doing hospitality is good. But let's do it for the right reasons. Let's do it because we're obeying Jesus. And to do that, we need to talk to Jesus, learn from Jesus, be a student of Jesus. That way, when we do works, we'll do them joyfully, not angrily. We'll do them for the right reasons. Yes, be a Martha, but also be a Mary. Both of them are important in the kingdom. Let's learn like Mary learns, and then do like Martha does. We'll be better people. We'll obey Jesus, and we'll do more good things joyfully. Hey, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Please like, share, comment when you see this on social media. And I pray that God's blessing will be upon you this week. Thank you for listening. And I bring you the greetings of the Community Church in Glen Rock. I'm Pastor Mark. God bless you this week.